Huh?
That's a great thing, but why do you say that?
Why did I say I'm an Israelite?
Right.
Because I think Christianity is just like a religion, or so, you know.
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're
So
exactly
so yeah.
So let me show you something. Let me get
I go
like
close.
60 seconds of your time.
All right, 60 seconds.
Let's get. Are you familiar with the Bible?
So much.
Okay. So when we look at this sign right here, one of the ways one of the ways that we know who an Israelite is by the curses mentioned in this Bible, because everything that's in this Bible applies to today. So if we look at, for example, we'll hate one another. A man will leave his wife and his children. That's happening to our community, so-called blacks and Hispanics. Now, if we look at that, that's not at all talking about everyone in the world. That's talking about a specific people. If we look at this sign right here, this is a sign telling us and depicting who the Israelites are according to the Bible.
Okay.
So let's read that.
The book of Deuteronomy 28 and verse 46.
Bring it out.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder.
Right, so everything that's going to be mentioned right here, these are the curses. These curses are going to be upon us. These people right here, Benjamin or Reuben, all the way down to Benjamin. So your father, where's your father from?
My father?
Like West Indies, Jamaica.
Oh, Jamaica.
Okay, so now if you look at the sign right here, you would actually be from the tribe of Benjamin.
Okay.
When people ask you where are you from, what's your heritage, what's your nationality, a lot of us refer back to Jamaican, Trinidadian, but
Africa.
we say Africa. That's because we don't know our history even before we were slaves. We don't know our history while we were in Africa. What were we doing? That's what we got to go back to. We got to ask these important questions, because these important questions is what gets us to really understand if we're God's chosen people or if we're opposite. Because if you're not God's chosen, that means you're God's really
Outcast.
unappreciated,
Outcast.
Right. So let's read that. So these curses are going to be a sign upon us. Go ahead.
47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness
Right.
and with gladness of heart,
Right.
for the abundance of all things.
Right.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemy.
Right. So right now, we have to serve our enemies for any and everything that we can possibly want. We want to travel back to our where we came from. Let's say to Jerusalem, to Jamaica, to Trinidad. We have to get a passport. Who owns everything that we need? The so-called white man. We have to go to them just to get toilet paper to wipe our butts. We have to go to them. We have to go to them to provide for our families. Now we got to food, water, shelter, the basics of life. We got to go to them. Because of what? We got to get.
Because thou shalt service not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness, for abundance of all things.
Right.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemy.
Right. So we're serving our enemies right now. It's okay. A lot of people, they're reluctant to say who our enemies are. Now I know you're from the tribe of Benjamin, so you're bold when you see, okay, someone that's doing all these wicked things to our people. You're bold to say, hey, you're bold to call out this wicked. You're bold, because that's how we know who Benjamin is.
Yeah.
Benjamin is the ones that it's a ravening wolf. They're not gonna just sit by and let wickedness stand idly by. They're the ones that's howling to where you can hear them from a mile away. There's songs, Jah Rastafari. There's not Jah. There's songs that's talking about wake up or Zion. Zion is Israel. When you read the Bible, it's talking directly about these descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So it just so happens you're that same descendant. So if someone asks you, where are you from or who are you? You're from the tribe of Benjamin. You're an Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin. That's important because God only recognizes Israelites. Everyone else, you know, here, let me get Amos 3 and verse 1. 2. Actually, verse 1. So I'm going to let you go right after this.
Okay.
Because it's something important, because only God's people has requirements on this earth. But everyone else, they're supposed to be under our subjection. We're supposed to be the kings and the priests of this world. But we can't rule this world if we don't know any of the laws, we don't know how to conduct ourselves as kings and priests. So go ahead. So this is it's very important because it's, you know, everyone says God loves everyone. Everyone always says we should love one another. But do you think God says we should love one another? do you think God said we should all join hand in hand? What say you?
If me think that God said if you love everybody,
Yes.
well, him tell us if you love those who persecute you and despitefully use you. So, in that said, I think him say if you love everybody. But
So we do everything according to God, right?
if we do everything, we're
Right.
supposed to.
Okay. Now, what if God killed everyone in the world except for 8 people? Would that say He loved
Except for what?
except for 8 people? Would that then say if we're doing everything according to God, and all those people that were killed except for those 8, would that be Him loving everyone else?
But the thing is this now, we only can assume, we not think God do that. We not think God will do that.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I got you. Let's do
Yeah.
that. So this is our thought process.
Mm.
Right?
Amos 3 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
Hear this word.
You louder?
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Oh, children of Israel. If you look at the sign right here, these are the children of Israel, the descendants of
12 tribes.
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Mm.
So this is our forefathers. This is who we come from. This is what God calls us. He doesn't call us black, Hispanic, Native American. He doesn't call us. Because if you read this Bible, nowhere in there does it talk about Trinidadians, Jamaican.
Yeah, no, it's just one people.
Right.
Mm.
So we gotta ask ourselves, well, if it's talking about one people, am I these people that they're talking about? Do I fit within the scriptures? If we don't, then likely it's not for us to open up the scriptures now. But if we do, then we gotta go back because this is our guide. The Bible is the best instruction before the earth. If you go to IKEA, you grab some furniture, you're given these instructions on how to build that couch. But if you don't read the instructions at all, you're going to spend, 5, 6, 10 plus hours to try and figure it out. But it'll be a lot less of a process to figure out how to build that couch if you just read those instructions. And these are the instructions that God gives us. So
That's
we can
it.
finish that out?
You only have I known.
Yep. So he said, you only have I known. So what's your name?
Roy.
Roy?
Rohan.
God is saying, you only have you known, right?
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Right. So there's a lot of families on the earth, but he's saying you in particular. He's the only one that knew you. All the families he doesn't care about. Go ahead.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Yep.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Right. So right now, that's why we see on the highways and the byways, majority of the people that's panhandling, that don't have food, water, or shelter, is our people. Because we stopped serving God. We forgot who our God was, and we forgot our history. And one of the things that allows us to reverse these curses, instead of being at the bottom, now we can go back to being at the top. The one thing is us keeping the commandments. Let me get Deuteronomy, Genesis, Leviticus chapter 19, verse 17, 16. So one of the things that we can start doing, our dietary law, what we eat, how we, like, so you have a beard. That's the commandments project. And a lot of us, we keep the commandments without even knowing it, which is a great thing. But now we got to keep the commandments according to what's written here. Go ahead.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 16.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people.
Right. So now, this is one of the commandments that God gives us. Because as a community, we're known for gospel. We're known for whispering behind someone's back and defiling their name. That's something that gets people killed left, right, and center. That's something that they make into entertainment. You got Maury, you got Bad Girls Club, you have all Maury, Bad Girls Club. I can't remember the last one I'm trying to think of, but you have all these different shows that's centered around us. Chaos, love and hip hop, chaos within our community. That's entertainment for them, but that's destroying our lives. So they're making money off of our struggles, and that's because we left our God. And the one way that we can reverse these curses, while being at the bottom and being just the one that's entertaining, we gotta come back to God. And one of the commandments is getting rid of and stopping gossiping, loving our neighbor as we love ourselves. Shalom, brother. God, hallelujah. God,
Yeah.
Leviticus 19. So another dietary law before you go. Go ahead.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 26.
Yeah.
Ye shall not eat anything with the blood.
Right. So this is saying we have sushi, that whether it's raw, we have steak, whether it's raw or medium rare or blue rare. It's a commandment for us because when it comes to the dietary law, we
Yeah.
are what we eat.
Mhm.
Either we feel good based off of what we eat, or we feel terrible based off of what we eat. So we can go to Krispy Kreme, we can get a sugar high, but after our body's gonna feel terrible. Or we can go to Sweet Green, eat healthy, eat the mushrooms, whether it's the salmon, so on and so forth. But eat healthy, after you're gonna feel good. This is what the Most High God has given us, instructions on how we can continue to feel good and continue to introduce healthy things into our body. Right?
You shall not eat anything with the blood,
Right.
neither shall thou you use enchantment nor observe time.
Right. So enchantments, that's like astrology. The Most High God is saying that's something for all these other nations. They can do that. For us, we don't touch it at all. So if you got any questions?
No, just listen. So,
You said Roy, right?
Rohan.
Rohan?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a
All
flyer?
right. Huh?
You got a flyer?
Oh, flyer. Oh.
Right.
All right. Yeah, man. All
Rohan,
right,
we
take it easy.
appreciate
All right, give
If
thanks.
you
Man.
got any questions, hey,
It's right here. It's right here.
Yes.
So, you know. So,
yeah,
if I
our
have
number and contact and everything, the YouTube channel is on the back.
Okay. All right. Give
We
thanks.
hope
Man.
to see you, more.
All right, then. Take
It's
it
that
easy.
number. My number's on the back.
All right.
His number as well.
All right. Take it easy.
All right.
All right, yeah.
Have a good night, brother.
Yeah, so that was a little briefing out here on Walkie Street. I just turned on the camera, could have said nothing. Just a taking the brothers them out here, you know. So yeah man, so yes. But out here see what nightlife is all about. Out here, Palm Beach Garden. Over here, so that street of them called Club Madis. Right now it don't look like nothing much are going, but anyway, I'll walk through and see what we can see. Oh, you up on the phone? So we can see. You know? So yes, that is it man. People them are going to enjoy and I eat them food. And I walk through them. A lot of people outside. Another night moving solo. No, my boy. Bar. Fourth bar. Alright, everything good?
Yeah, you?
Good.
I mean, I think the down payment was just half, and the other half had to change.
Nightlife. Now West Palm Beach. City Place, Club Madis. So yeah. Oh, they have music on the road. Yeah, so when music up play, you have to move fast. more time music. Yo, I don't know what kind of, well, them singer type of. Clubbing. Mm. Yes, Rasta. Change job. Cuba. Come on the inside around here, so look dead now. Dead side. But we still are go through. Not much going on around this side. More than construction. No. Well, I will, but not a lot, but people still are walk. People still. So right out here, so them are doing big construction. Yeah. Building massive, big, nice building. I'm a whole heap of them, man. Whole heap. Then over that, over there's a cheesecake factory. So yes, all my people, I'm out here. I'm doing this one, just to try get some footage so I can keep you guys entertained. I hope you not cuss me and I said then waiting just a walk and not talk. Yeah, but me just a show no city place. Yeah man, not a lot of talking by me. Just out here I go and record. I guess at night, so me know so I don't really see much. Look on that tree there. How it look? Look pretty. I think it change color. Not change, it a change. And what that kids they are playing in the water. Whoops! And they drop. Oh, that look nice. Big people. I want them to play a wet game. Moving along.
When green is always too it can make you wonder wonder why. How you know it'll be fine. Peace music. I think it's what I want.
This is dark. Yeah.
Is the color of spring. Green can be so cool, friendly light. Green can be big like a mountain, broad like a river, and tall like a tree. Yeah. When green always too good, it can make you wonder wonder why. I can do it'll be fine. 'Cause it's you. And it's what I want to be. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a great night. Thank you.
I guess me come when the concert done. So me I go and move through again. Go up a top up here so them have a movie theater. I don't know much about the shop up here so, you know, so can't even say much. This is one restaurant when I come one time. Yeah, man. What time now? 10 o'clock in the night. Oh, Japanese restaurant. And then cook in front of you. And boy then there knock up in thing. Yeah, man, move through. Movie theater, there's somewhere up here too, you know. I don't remember exactly which part it is, but I know there's a movie theater up here. Night vlog. Showing the daytime. No, yeah. First night out. Whatever going on. There, I catch it. How it look? What the heck? Chop me get chopped now. See? Chop me get chopped. I guess I have to turn back. I'm not going no further. I'm going the stairs. I'm going to get chopped here, so. Alright. Down the stairs. One time I think then they have one club out here to name. What? I don't even remember where name again now, man. But I know that they have one club. Yeah, but then bought one building or something like that, man. I said maybe I have on the next side. Alright, so yeah, that is it. You don't know. You just come out, try to get one little clippings. So I think we're gonna sign off for now. If we see anything else, I turn on back the camera. But yes, that is it. Footage for tonight. Never did it when we did just start the camera just so. Never even do no introduction or nothing. Just started with my boy them a record and thing like that. But now, let me say, we are gonna lock off, and then if anything exciting we tune in back again. Alright, so continue to subscribe and check out the channel and tell a friend to tell a friend. Alright, big up on yourself. That is it.